Question 1556. What is your least favourite type of curtain?
Curtain?
Curtains.
Jeez.
What? Say again, dog?
Or as you Americans call them, drapes.
No, we call them curtains.
Well, I think my least favorite type of curtain is iron.
Ah.
Yeah, I didn't care for the iron curtain.
I'm not a big fan of Jane Curtin.
Who's Jane Curtin?
A comedian.
An American comedian?
Mm-hmm. One of the Saturday Night Live originals.
Yep.
Lone Wanderer says muff.
Muff curtain?
Yeah, I'm looking.
Curtain muff?
I'm looking in.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, it depends on how much it hangs out, I guess.
Can we include blinds?
Sure.
Yeah, well, Venetian blinds are crap.
Venetian blinds are crap. Natasha says Cobain. Fair enough. Nathaniel says blonde/brunette.
I think people are misinterpreting what we mean by curtains.
I think they're intentionally misinterpreting. Enohara says iron, beef, and velvet.
I thought that was kind of the point of this, was to see how badly you can misinterpret the question.
It very often is.
There is a point to it, but sometimes it's just like, that doesn't even translate, so I don't actually know where you're coming from with your misinterpretation here. It's actually got to be relatable back to what the actual question is, so that we can actually get the joke.
Yeah. You don't get to force your definitions on me, says Nathaniel.
I'm also going to change my answer to the curtains in a Catholic confessional, because you're alone there with a child molester.
But at least you can run with a curtain.
I don't like the final curtain. Very final, very ending. I don't like the end. That's the final curtain. You also normally get some, as they say in the saying, some fat lady singing before you get the final curtain. And, you know...
Me, that's me.
I far prefer to listen to the
sing?
singing than to have the final curtain. But that's just me.
Oh, I'm too hot. I'm surprised that no one on the panel gave beef curtains.
Dave, you're good looking, but I don't know if I'd call you hot.
That was too easy, Dave.
It was too easy.
I Jaffa beef curtains, and it did crop up.
It cropped up once in the chat. I am really... see, I can't stand net curtains, which is where this question came from. I was surprised no one else said that. Does everyone else love net curtains?
Are you classist?
Am I classist?
You don't. I'm just thinking about a shower curtain.
Because net curtains. If you oppose net curtains, I could quite easily say that you are opposing net curtains because you have something against council estates.
Ooh, my name's Dave, and I live in the rural. Net curtains are for middle class scum.
Yeah, everyone here has net curtains. There are fucking net curtains in my house, which is why I hate them.
You do realise you have a choice as to what kind of curtains you have up in your house.
No, the landlord has decided that that's what they are.
That is one of the weirdest things I think I've heard written into a tenancy agreement, which you must have net curtains.
Oh, it's not in the tenancy agreement. It's just there are things we can change and there are things we can't, and the net curtains are on the list of things we can't.
What are
Really?
net curtains?
What? Do you not have net curtains?
Net, N-E-T?
Yeah. Muslin.
What?
Oh, okay. All right. We don't call it net. But muslin, I get that.
See-through curtains.
I am confused by the idea that your landlord will not allow you to change your own curtains.
Yes, this is what's getting me.
Any
As a
apartment
former
I have
housing
moved-
officer, I am particularly concerned by this being one of those ridiculous nonsense clauses that wouldn't be held up in court.
Well, any apartment I have lived in, there were no curtains when I moved in. I had to get my own.
I think I'm in a similar situation to you, Phoebe, as to who my landlord is.
You're assuming I have a landlord.
An effective. Let's go that way. I could be wrong.
I have no idea what on earth you're prattling on about, mate. You're going to have to be a little
I'll
less
tell you later.
cryptic. Fair enough. One of those secret things that chat doesn't get to know, and only I get to know, apparently. So
No.
I apologise to the
most
viewers
people
and
can
to the
get to know.
listeners of this.
And the worst thing is most people already know. They've just all forgotten. What the hell is a curtain lord? And now they want my thing. I'm going to the next question. I'm going to save myself.
Yeah.
You're in the Northwest, though. Why don't you just use newspaper like the rest of them Muppets up there?
That's the other half of Wirral.
Magazines are more colorful.
What?
Magazines. You take magazine pages together and make a
Hello, Crafty.
Hello.
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 You alright?
Hello.
Least favourite
How's
type
it
of
going?
curtain. Go.
I'm going to agree with Dave there with the neck curtains. They are
Thank you.
Next question,
nightmare.
please.
They are a nightmare, and I have the same issue with my landlords.
Yeah.
Are we
Neck
talking?
curtains, really.
Are we talking Irish law here, or are we talking, UK law here?
We're not talking law.
No, it's just a thing. It's
Yeah.
just a thing.
Rental agreement.
It's not even in the rental agreements.
No.
It's just there.
It's an addendum.
Right. So when I moved in, there was these like horrible blinds on so I have one window in my bedroom. That's it, because it's a little apartment, and then I have like two doors, the Phoenician doors, kind of thing. And so they got these blinds that just like the roller blinds, and they're horrible. They just don't stay where they're supposed to. And when I moved in, what they did was they put up these net curtains to give me privacy if I want to open the doors in order to get any air in my house or in my apartment.
So it's
They
across
live
your
next-
door.
Yeah. It's a
Are the-
fucking nightmare. Have you any idea what it's like to struggle with a bike trying to get
Through a
through
net curtain. Oh, it's hell. It's pure hell.
Yeah, so you get it. You get it. And I apologize for being late. I did fall asleep after work. I was exhausted.
That's
I do have to say that I did when I lived in a Victorian converted house that was into flats. I did have to have a door curtain, one of the big thick ones, to actually keep some warmth in the place in winter.
We've actually got that problem. Our front door is this lovely arched door, like this, shaped like that. It
Ooh.
never seals. At all.
Oh, that would be a nightmare. Oh, no. No.
I think we've exhausted this question to death, Dave.
Do you? That's good.
You
I've-
don't understand the struggle. You don't understand the struggle.
No. If you enjoyed that, please hit the thumbs up button. If you didn't, hit the thumbs down. If you think you've got a better answer or just want to tell us how wrong we are, leave a comment down below. Subscribe down here for new questions every day, and make sure you hit the bell so you don't miss out on our live shows. If you click over here, you'll see our latest upload. Over here, for what YouTube thinks you'll love the most. And finally, for a complete playlist of all our currently released questions, click here.